10 and 5. All right, so welcome to the One Podcast Adventure Little episode number 179. What's that look for? Your Boston Celtics guy? All right, I am the Beast Note for this episode, joined today by Jordi, Jake, a returning Cody, and the best man himself, Devin Bliss.
I've never been a best man in my life.
Team Elite over there. We got a action-packed episode. Devin's going to bring you the news, like he always does. Action-packed. Great. And then we're going to talk some video games. The Xbox Showcase, Summer Games Fest, and the Ubisoft Forward all happened last week. So we'll talk about that after the news. And then we're going to hit the gym, Jake's Power Hour, see what he's been playing, see what we've all been playing. I got something new to
me too
to share with you guys, so we'll talk about that. And then Cody's back to tell us what the Shadow knows this week.
Yeah, buddy.
Is it a show? We don't know, but he'll tell us.
I know. You don't.
We'll find out together. And then we're gonna talk some wrestling. We had a death this week. And then we're gonna pick some WWE Clash at the Castle from Scotland. See how that turns out, and then Jordi's gonna tell us what we got wrong throughout the whole episode. Set us straight, you know. Will we get everything right this episode? Probably, but we'll find out. But before we get into that, we're gonna play Do You Knowuh TOPTERTA. I'm gonna ask you guys this question. You get to know each other a little bit better, you know. Have a little debate, discussion, banter. Cody's back, so you know maybe he'll yell at us again. The question this week is, what is that one song that no matter how many times you've heard it will get you right in the feels?
Right in the field?
Zizix Road. Zizix Road.
Snuff, yeah.
Like, but Snuff is my sad song, you know?
Same.
But then Zizix Road's just like, yeah, let's feel.
I do love
Easy.
Zizix Road.
Oh, I mean, come on. Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to go with Are You Really Okay by Sleep.
Okay.
It depends. So one of them is 7 Years by, I think it's Sam Smith. And then there is, of course, Can't Smile Without You by Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow. Oh,
Yep.
Wow.
Obviously,
Okay.
don't listen to that one as much, but it is on the list.
it's the first time Barry
I've never heard
Manilow's coming up.
Never heard the 7 Year song.
The Once I Was 7 Years old
Oh, that's Lucas Graham.
was okay.
Sam Smith.
I didn't remember who sang it. I'm sorry. My bad.
It's okay.
Yep.
Yes, it's Lucas Graham.
Hold on.
Stealing Jordi's gimmick.
Snuff is a
Yeah,
good
man.
one.
Stuff's a great one. I also have an honorable
That's
mention.
my
When we're
go-to.
done.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, Wait for You, Elliot Yamin.
That's a good one. Haven't heard that one since 2020.
You know what song always gets me
Love
hyped? Time of Dying by 3 Days Grace.
Me too, because I know what's about to happen.
Yeah, me too. You're about to see the worst match of your life.
All right.
Babyface Fire, brother.
Come on.
Baby.
It's obviously so far away for me from Avenged Sevenfold, so
Yeah.
That's another fucking good one.
I thought it was going to be a little piece of heaven, honestly.
yeah, that's a great one.
I love it. Best 9 minutes of my life.
Ooh.
Now, if we're talking hype,
Well, before we get on the hype train,
Let Jordi go,
Fix
Jesus.
You by Coldplay.
Oh, yeah. Another
yeah,
great one. Another
yeah,
great
that was
one.
just hard to listen to. Also, weirdly harder to listen to if it's the Glee version.
Bruh, the Glee version is fucking sad.
They're dead. 3 of them motherfuckers are dead.
One's a pedophile.
He's dead.
He is dead. So fuck him. But the other two,
Oh, sad. The Finn dies episode?
Oh, brother, fucking season of love in that episode.
Yeah.
Such a good, yeah, not a good show, but like, you know,
It was fine for its time. Like, it was a good watch.
It was a good watch. It was super weird, like looking back on it.
Yeah,
Like,
trying to watch it now would probably be completely different, but
yeah,
for its time, it was good.
Surprised
I'm
nobody
not sure,
said.
Jordi.
Surprised nobody said one more light.
oh yeah.
I still cannot listen to that shit.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That song did. I don't think it makes me sad anymore, but it
Hurt
did.
by Johnny Cash is another one.
That don't make me
That
sad at
would make
all.
me sad. It's just kind of a banger.
Yeah, same. That's how I feel. Like, damn, this song fucking hits.
Yeah.
Damn. Speaking of that, you see Eddie Vedder did a version, so
Oh,
pretty
did
good. He did. Yeah, you know, he sounds like Eddie Vedder, so all
I
right.
like Eddie Vedder.
I love him. Pearl Jam's great. Oh, Last Kiss by Pearl Jam. Another one. Good song.
Not a Pearl Jam guy.
All right, we better move off this.
All right, well, we're gonna hit the news now. See what old Devin Michael Phelps is gonna dive into today.
And snorting mountains of cocaine. That's my Michael Bolton impression.
This is TOPTERTA News with lead anchor Devin Blair.
Dragon Age Dreadwolf was officially renamed to Dragon Age The Veilguard. And I'm gonna be honest, I watched some gameplay of this, 20 minutes of gameplay. This game looks like pleasing, honestly.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
did
people were
not-
shitting on a lot of people were shitting on the trailer. I thought it looked good.
I did not. The gameplay looked really good, game wise, everything. The only thing I didn't really care for was the like the combat it showed, like with the guys, the main character. It showed combat. It didn't flow too well to me, and I know it's probably still early. Yeah, the game looks really, really good. It's pretty vibrant. Good backdrops. Good looking game so far.
It didn't really look like a Dragon Age game to me. Like,
Not
something
yet, not
about it
yet.
just looks off.
You got to give it time. Open up that world. EA Sports FC 24 updated and added a Euro 2024 mode. Will we get back into EA FC? I don't know.
I did. It's fine.
I played the shit out of that for a minute. Damn it, I'm trying not to cuss. A report claims that Microsoft is working on a remaster for Halo Combat Evolved that possibly is going to see a PS5 release. This game came out in 2001.
Yeah.
That's old.
Yeah.
I love it. Speaking of Jack and Daxter games are coming available for PS5 and PS4, I believe, with added trophy. Whatever that's called. Added trophy. Just added trophies. Former Tony Hawk's Pro Skater developers are making a skating MMO called Reckless. So, sorry, Skate. Probably going to lose out to that.
I doubt it.
Well, free to play Skate. You know, things aren't looking up yet.
Hey, they used
I
Jungle for their trailer.
We'll have to.
They used Jungle for their trailer, so I'm happy.
I saw the trailer and I thought that shit looked dumb.
It's a Skate.
Huh?
The trailer for Skate.
No, Wreck It or whatever the fuck it is.
Wreck-It Ralph.
I
Ralph.
was talking about for Skate.
No, Skate looks great.
Whatever
I wouldn't
comes
go that
out.
far. It's not. It's in purgatory. It's free to play. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul rescheduled for November 15th because Mike Tyson had a bad ulcers flare up, so he couldn't be in the lab, clanging, swinging, and banging. Shout out Mike Tyson. The Legend of Vox Machina returns on October 3rd.
Looks so good.
It does.
That's what the boys say.
I hope Devin likes it this time around.
You won't.
Hope I do. You know,
Look,
they could do better. All right.
the people that know where we are at in the Vox Machina storyline know that we are getting a very important Scanlan moment, and I cannot fucking wait.
We're just getting a lot of really big moments.
We are,
in this
but
next season.
that one in particular, I cannot wait to see.
Yeah. It's gonna make me cry again.
Absolutely.
Speaking of crying and loving things and enjoying them, I played a game on PS2 with Chongo that I really didn't care for, but it's hilarious either way. Harry Potter Quidditch Champions is coming out September 3rd.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully,
The new one?
Yeah, it's the new one. It's
Oh,
hopefully
okay.
better than the PS2 game.
I playtested it.
I can't lie though, the graphics kind of looked like they were still from PS2.
They do look.
I
They
agree.
do kind of look like that, but it's different. You play like each position.
It's funny. So I thought when I watched the trailer, the PS2 graphics are like they look better, but the game that's coming out looks cleaner. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the game now looks cleaner, but the graphics then are better. Black Myth Wukong finally coming out on August 20th.
I'm so pissed that's all they gave us though.
I'm not. I know that I just need the release date. The game looks cool already.
Me and Devin been talking about this game since.
I'll dive in years. It feels like years.
It has been years.
It has been.
I mean, like mini. Like I feel like pre-podcast. No, I don't know, man. It's a good time.
We're pretty close to the beginning, I think.
There's gonna be a good time.
Me and Cody talked about Liza P before the podcast came out.
Yeah.
Games are old, man. They're in development for 9-10 years.
Looking at you, Sea of Thieves.
Man, you know what took 9 months to make? What game took 9 months to make? While games now are in development for 10 years.
It's called my bad.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, 9 months in and out.
Is it any good?
Yeah, it's a good game. It is a good game. It's not what Kojima wanted, but they gave it to another studio, so we'll talk about that some other time, I guess. Black Ops 6 requires a constant internet connection for the campaign, which sucks, but it's not unlike anything we have to deal with now.
Right.
So, woohoo. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, despite their poor player base and the fact that for some reason nobody likes the game, even though it is fun, they will finish their announced roadmap, and then that's probably going to be it. Ian McKellen would for sure consider doing another Lord of the Rings movie if he's not dead. To put it in context, he's 85 years old, and he did say that he's kind of picky and choosy now because he knows how old he is, and it could be his last role he ever does, no matter what role he takes next.
I don't blame him.
Nah, Fable's finally coming out 2005.
2005.
I'm 2025, man.
I was going to say, damn, it's coming out 20 years ago?
I'm on Fable 2. Sorry.
I thought Fable looked good.
I think so too.
Fable looks good. I think we're running into a problem with all high fantasy games where they kind of all blend together and
kind of look the same.
Look and sound and feel the same. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I'm kind of happy. Dreadwolf, I feel like right now looks just different enough.
Right.
Like it looks a little more like high fantasy in a high fantasy type setting. Like you're gonna get weird looking fairies and like the buildings and all. Pretty good. Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred, comes out October 8th. This trailer looks immaculate, which is in line with everything I've ever seen from a Diablo trailer. Because when you boot up Diablo 3 on PS3, that was, I swear to God, the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen on that system.
Until you play it.
Until you play the actual game. But they hit on those cinematic trailers. Don't shake your head. It's true. It's a vastly different circumstance of looking at trailer gameplay. Wildly different.
That's how they do the same thing with WoW. Like WoW looks fucking dope until you start playing WoW, and then it's
so did the World of Warcraft trailer. Looked good too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no man. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater Delta is adding real-time scars and injuries to your snake. So if you get shot, you get shot, stabbed, and cut, those scars will stay there for the remainder of the game. For those of you that don't know, in Snake Eater, you have to heal yourself. You have to stitch yourself, dig the bullets out, all that. That's how you had to do it on PS2.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I saw some people were upset about how it looked this go around.
Oh, it's on the Unreal Engine 5. What do you mean?
I said it's too dark that the characters didn't actually need the details that they added, and
Oh my fucking god! So it's too good looking.
So, they didn't have details, seeing as how it was a PS2 game.
right.
They just had some blended polygons, but the game is dark thematically. You're trying to stop nuclear war from ravaging the Earth, but it's fine. You know, if you didn't play it, just say that. Metal Gear Solid 4 turned 16 today. Still can't play it on anything other than the PS3. And my favorite factoid for this video game, PS3 had Blu-ray discs, okay?
It did.
And it had like 4 installation segments throughout this game. So it would have taken 6 to 12 DVD discs to play on the Xbox 360. And so Kojima said that was laughable and he would never do that. So that's why that game was never on the 360. And speaking of, staying on that subject, the ending song in Snake Eater, Way to Fall, allegedly out of Metal Gear Solid Delta. And it's going to be replaced with a new Eminem song.
Houdini?
It's just a rumor. I don't know. Just a rumor. Right?
Imagine Houdini.
Yeah, speaking of Eminem, Christian McCaffrey is the cover athlete for Madden 25. All editions. Deserved cover. I mean, C-Mac, you know, the resident white boy on the podcast loves that, Snow. Sorry, his dad was the receiver for the Broncos, you know, snow cap uniform. And it's, you know, whatever, man. Deep inside baseball. Arcane's final season coming to Netflix in November. Free update coming to Spider-Man 2 on June 18th, bringing 8 new suits.
Nice.
4 suits are returns from the old game. 4 suits are completely new. Not really a big fan of any of them. I mean, a couple look, you know, decent, but not my faves. X-Defiant adds a X-Defiant dropped a patch. With that patch, it adds aiming penalties to those who spam jump and crouch, which I'm so happy about. I know Snow wasn't on the mic, or on the headphones, whatever. You heard me complaining about those little bastards jumping and fucking, damn it, crouching and doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, take it to Call of Duty.
Yeah, losers. Cartoon Network is developing 3 new Adventure Time projects, a movie, and 2 spin-offs, along with some other of their properties. The Imaginary Friend show that's now escaping me.
Blues? Or Fosters?
Fosters, yes. Spin-off of that and regular show.
Okay.
But that's all I've got. Run through the news. Let's go. I know there's more.
You forgot so many big news that I'm going to give it to you right now. That's okay?
Put the news on the podcast.
This is for. We'll start with the most important because the PlayStation's the ultimate mighty god. The PlayStation Plus game catalog. Did we already go through this?
I don't think so.
For the month?
I think I left that up.
Monster Hunter Rise. Football Manager 2024. That's a good one.
Okay.
Crusader Kings 3, Far Cry 4, After Us, and Anno 1800.
Sure.
Oh, man. That makes everybody happy.
This one is for Cody. The Xbox app on PC has gotten new updates to provide a better navigation menu to find games, including games on PC Game Pass. So let us know how that works out. This one's for Devin. Metallica is coming to Fortnite.
Oh shit!
Awesome. Speaking of that, I saw Billie Eilish talking about porn.
You love porn.
Whoa. She doesn't love it.
I said I do.
Who would have thought?
Well,
so Summer Games
Not
Fest.
my Twitter likes.
Let's talk about Summer Games Fest. That happened a few days ago.
Yeah.
Lego Horizon Adventures coming to PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Looks fun.
Typical Lego game, fun. Yeah.
Lego games are fun.
I went back and played the Star Wars games,
Skywalker
all 9 of
Saga
them.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
that one. There's some, I don't know. There's something about that just didn't hit with me. But you guys talked about Quidditch Champions, No More Room in Hell, early access coming in Halloween.
That looked good.
I didn't see that.
No More Room in Hell 2. Yeah, because I guess the premise is you and up to 8 friends start in like different parts of the map, and you gotta try and find each other. And you're basically all playing your own survival horror game until you meet up. It looked good.
That is intriguing. Star Wars Outlaw teaser trailer came out. We'll get to that later. Civ 7, Civilization 7.
Yeah.
Anybody play that?
It's not out yet, so I can't play it.
I mean, Civ period.
I played Civ 6.
never.
I've tried it.
All right, that's all I
I'm
need.
good at it.
Didn't really get far into it, but it's coming 2025 if you want to jump into it.
Yeah.
This one, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, it's got a release date for October 11th. Looked good.
It looks so good.
Damn, I thought I wrote that. All right. Hell yeah.
We had a Batman Arkham Shadow trailer, which was nice.
It's a VR game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know how that is.
I don't have
Street
VR,
Fighter
so-
6 is getting a Fatal Fury crossover.
Yep.
Ooh.
Whatever that means for the, for you guys.
I believe they're in the season pass.
You know
Season
what Fatal
2.
Fury is, but I don't play.
Season 2 for Terry and Mai, M. Bison, Elena. That interests you?
That-
Okay.
Sounds right.
Yeah,
Blumhouse
Street Fighter.
Blumhouse Games. We're unveiling some games.
Yeah, they were.
I think they're in the works for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Is that what I'm hearing? Or
I'm not sure on that one.
okay, thank you. This one kind of looked cool for me. Kind of like a old school beat 'em up from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. This kind of made me think of Devin. Mecha Break has a beta test date in August.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was Gundam.
It
I
looks
did
like it.
too.
They looks like actual Gundams.
Did you like
good
it?
job.
Was it good?
Trailer looked good.
You gonna play it?
I hope so, but probably not.
All right. The first Descendant coming out in July. Alan Wake 2 DLC should already be out.
Yep.
Skate revealed some console playtests coming. What was that? August,
I think
September?
August.
Somewhere around there. This one was a big one. Valorant is coming to consoles. You can
Yeah.
sign up for the beta, I think, right now. Go do that. Among Us animated series had a little trailer reveal.
With Ashley Johnson as one of the voice actors. And a bunch of others, but I saw Ashley Johnson and I was like, oh shit.
I told you that when it first got announced.
Shut up, I don't
Oh,
listen.
he doesn't listen. Dune Awakening had a cinematic reveal trailer.
Yeah.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I know you guys are excited about that.
I'm super excited for that.
It's coming out this year, right? Yep.
I
Sure.
think so.
One I know Devin's going to be excited for is Doom Medieval.
This one kind of
Oh yeah.
got me. Delta Force Hawk Ops trailer took me back to the
Yeah.
PS2.
Yeah.
Delta Force Black Hawk Down. Killer Bean.
That was. Listen, I don't know what the fuck that was, but I want to play it.
Hell yeah.
Pal World getting a new island. More pals.
Yep.
More content. So, what was that? The Sakurajima update coming June 27th.
Might have to jump back on it for the new island.
Monster Hunter Wilds gets crossplay on all platforms.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's
Yep.
awesome.
And
great.
this one stood out to me. The last thing that they showed was Phantom Blade Zero. I thought it was a Ghost of Tsushima, but it wasn't. So
Looks really good.
it does look really good. And then we had the Xbox showcase. Black Ops 6 had a trailer. Talk about that a little bit. Of course, Cody said Doom: The Dark Ages with the skull gun. Grind
Oh
up
my
the
bad!
skull.
I thought that was I thought that was in the Summer Game Fest. My bad.
State of Decay 3. Kind of
Yeah,
looked pretty
that
good.
was
Dragon Age. You guys talked about that. Starfield is coming out with some new content. Shattered Space.
Yep.
Big, huge map update and more coming to Fallout 76 should be out today, honestly. June 12th.
You see that you're gonna be able to be a ghoul?
You get to be a ghoul. 2025. That looked pretty cool. You guys were talking about this Expedition 33.
Yeah, that shit looks good.
This one was kind of weird. South of Midnight. You're riding on a big catfish.
Oh
Was that-
yeah.
Was that the game with the like Dr. Voodoo in it or whatever?
It looked like it
Playing the
was
blues music.
in the
Robert
swamp.
Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the bayou. I kept getting thrown off on that one because the frame rate on it looked so weird.
It's like the art in it or whatever.
Yeah, it's like a what is that called?
It almost looks stop motion, but
It's like Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you play Spider-Man with that suit on, it does the same thing.
Yeah.
Like it is skipping frames or whatever.
Devin's gonna love this new expansion for World of Warcraft: The War Within.
That's all you, buddy. I know
August
you
26th.
are fiending.
Will be there.
Fiending.
Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. We have season 13 of Sea of Thieves that they.
Jesus Christ.
This one looked kind of interesting to me. Flintlock, Siege of Dawn.
That's gonna be a day oneer here soon.
No, I was just on Game Pass looking, but I didn't look at that.
What's that about?
It seems Souls-like.
Souls
Oh, I won't play.
Light with lots of God slaying action RPG gameplay is what they are calling it.
I think we need to move away from calling like adventure games Souls-likes. But I digress. Move on.
Perfect Dark is back.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's like I'm
Good.
playing the Nintendo 64 all over again.
They look good.
Everybody hated this one, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred.
No, that
Apparently
trailer
the gameplay
was...
sucks, but the videos are great. Fable.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that. They just look much different.
Whatever, man. Fable.
Looks good.
Yep, looked awesome.
Frag Punk. 5-on-5 shooter with cards.
Tired of 5-on-5 hero shooters too.
It's with cards. That's your forte.
All right, we'll go. All
Try
right.
it. It's coming next year.
This one gets
This
passed.
one looks like a Cody game. The Winter Burrow. Little mouse returning home.
Oh. Yeah, looks fine, I guess.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah.
More stuff being added to that. Elder Scrolls Online Gold Road for
That's Jordi.
10th anniversary. Coming out June 18th. So
There's too much content for that game.
And there was something about you could play all the DLC for free for a certain time.
is that really a thing? Too much? Is that
If
that a
you have
bad
the
thing?
membership, you just get all the DLC.
No, no such thing as too much.
I disagree
too much.
wholeheartedly.
Sugar?
That's the reason I'm not getting into Destiny 2.
Too much sugar. Get you
Final
diabetes.
Okay, in that sense, sure. Never too much content.
I disagree.
You'll be sad if something doesn't have enough content. Too much is a good thing, content wise.
You can't
If
please
it's something,
everybody.
if it's something you like.
You guys like Life is Strange, Double Exposure? That's coming out
Absolutely not.
October
Oh, all right.
29th.
Seems
Sweet.
Never got into Life is Strange. Don't know the fuss about it, but
It
It's,
was boring to me.
It's one of them interactive story games.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
I skipped that. I'll be honest.
It looked
That
pretty good, but you know,
doesn't
there's that one
look
part.
too bad. With the in the snow,
Yeah,
with the jackets on.
yeah.
That's pretty funny. I'm gonna be honest.
Is it just Uncharted, but for Xbox?
No, I don't believe it is.
It's
We'll see.
it's
but-
Uncharted, but it's Indiana Jones. Looks like.
yeah, isn't it first person too?
Nope. So you're out. Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers,
You're right.
Avowed,
This game of fun. Okay.
That seemed cool.
Atomfall, survival game. That's up your guys' alley.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's coming out next year. Set after a nuclear disaster in Great Britain.
Ooh.
Because it had
Ooh,
the telephone booths.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They did look cool.
Well, I'll pay for a server and we'll play it for a week and everybody will leave me.
Hell yeah.
We had
Damn, there.
Assassin's Creed Shadow first look gameplay.
Yep.
Also looked like Ghost of Tsushima. Like right down to the hub. So I'm kind of into it.
Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl.
Yeah. Forgot about that one too.
Good old Chernobyl.
New Xbox Series X consoles are coming with digital Xbox Series X.
Digital.
We all love the digital. And the last thing that they showed was Gears of War E-Day. Prequel.
Yeah, that sounded cool.
Man, we bring those chainsaw guns back. I'm in.
And then right afterwards, the Black Ops 6 showcase came. They gave us some details about campaign, multiplayer, zombies. They said there's a lot of choices in the campaign, so that might be a good thing. Multiplayer, there's going to be 16 maps at launch. The old Prestige system's coming back.
Happy about that.
Oh, yeah.
Big movement change, the omnidirectional movement. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
That's good.
They just came out and said that snipers are one-shot hit to the torso and above, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I think that's a good choice there.
Zombies is going round-based again with 2 maps.
How it should
Gobblegums
be.
are coming back. That'll be fun. And they said that from Black Ops 2, the 1989 missions are all canon. So spoilers, Alex Mason is dead. So
Oh no.
and you can it's on a Game Pass. So I mean, if you have Game Pass, you're already in the beta.
Love that.
Looking forward to that. And then we had, I didn't really watch this, the Ubisoft Forward.
I did not.
They revealed the Star Wars Outlaws gameplay.
Yep, missed this.
Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake coming in 2026.
Oh, that's cool.
More Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. Anno 117 Pax Romana. Did I say that right? I don't know. It was revealed.
I don't know how it's pronounced. It doesn't matter. It sucks.
Well,
Um,
All right.
DLC was revealed to a game that I didn't even know was out. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown was revealed.
oh nice.
Has that been out for a little bit?
Mhm.
It's been out for a while, yeah.
All right, well, didn't know. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, The Skybreaker. Is that a DLC then?
Yep.
I would assume.
Forgot that game came out.
Well, it's coming to the season's Game Pass on July 16th. So,
I might try it out since it's free, but wouldn't pay for it.
This one's for Devin. X Defiant Season 1 starts next month. It's going to add tons of new features. It's going to have capture the flag, new ranked progression system, 3 new weapons, and it's going to have 1 new map per month. So
Probably cool if all the boys are playing.
Bro, I was playing that game using the starter fucking SMG,
Mm-hmm.
and then I finally unlocked the P90, and it's unlocking a new world.
How do you
I
unlock the P90?
You get 10 hipfire kills with SMG.
Oh, I think I'm like 1 away, maybe.
Yeah,
Or maybe I have it unlocked. I don't know.
P90
That and the
P90 is a game changer.
MP7 is also top notch.
it's getting mowed down by those guns.
I might have the P90. Might have it.
Let's see. Skull and Bones had an update reveal. The Crew Motorfest Year 2 roadmap was revealed as well. So that was your video game showcases for the week.
Big week. A lot of stuff I did not see at all.
Next 2 years, video games kind of looking good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean,
because this year's kind of meh for games.
What?
What? Bro, are you crazy?
What do you mean? Elden
He just
Ring?
ain't playing. He ain't
College
playing
football?
nothing. He ain't playing nothing.
Elden Ring is a
Assassin's
DLC.
Creed?
He ain't playing nothing.
Elden Ring's a
Black Ops?
DLC. Black Ops, okay, up until now, Black Ops, Call of Duty, I was not excited for. Up until
He ain't
recently.
playing nothing.
X Defiant? Skull and Bones?
He
Skull and
ain't
Bones was
playing
ass.
nothing.
Skull and Bones was ass.
You are tripping.
Paper Mario came out, Super Mario RPG, right?
Rise of the Ronin? What? Come on now.
This
Come
was
on
a
now.
slow year for
This
games
brother needs his
compared to
meds.
last year.
Suicide Squad?
Compared to last year, this is a slow year for games.
Helldivers.
Helldivers?
That's
came
your
out
favorite
last year.
game.
Cow World?
Kitty in the City, or whatever that game's called.
Titties, let's go.
I don't know Kitty in the City. Never heard that one.
Oh, kitty.
Well, I mean, speaking of that, it's time for Jake's Power Hour.
Yes, bitch. I actually played a new game.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
okay.
god.
So it's not a new game, but it's a series that I've never beaten before. So I wanted to go back and play it and beat it because they're some of my best friends' favorite games. So I went back and started Kingdom Hearts 1.
Okay.
Haven't gotten super far in it because I haven't had a time to really sit down and play it a whole lot. But I mean, it's Kingdom Hearts. It's great. It's super fun. I love playing as Sora and just running around Traverse City.
You're stuck in Aladdin, aren't you?
No, I'm in Traverse City right now.
You're gonna
Aladdin
get in
is
that
hard.
And navigating the old panther or whatever, the fucking sand dune. Forget what it's called.
Aladdin's
Now-
hard.
Are you going
Love
to be
that
playing
game.
stuff like the 365 8
No.
days and shit like that?
No.
You gotta listen. Just make sure you are equipping new and better things.
Oh, I am.
Because if you don't, you will not do well.
No, I don't have the time to play all the side stuff. I will never beat all of them.
That's fair.
You still wouldn't understand even if you did.
Exactly.
Really wouldn't.
But no, Kingdom Hearts is great. I've always liked the series. I just haven't beaten them. So we're gonna change that. We're gonna play 1 and 2, and probably not 3 because I didn't really like 3 that much.
And most
Three was
didn't.
cool. Once you got out of Toy Story, I had a good time with
That's
three.
exactly where I stopped playing. Was Toy Story? No,
Toy
I
Story-
think I stopped at Elsa.
Toy Story was just not fun. Like I thought it was gonna be fun, and it wasn't.
I either stopped. Which one's first, Elsa or Toy Story?
Toy Story.
Okay, then I stopped at Elsa. But
Kingdom Hearts 3 is fun. Kingdom Hearts 2 is still my favorite single game of all time.
That is.
That's why I want to
hard
play
to-
it.
That one's hard to beat.
Toy Story.
Kingdom Hearts.
Mm.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, yeah. Listen, if you play
I
Kingdom
must
Hearts
have
2,
misheard what you said.
No,
did.
Devin just is Devin.
Devin went back to what he said before.
yeah,
Oh,
I thought we were still talking about the Toy Story level. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Nope, you said Toy Story 2 is your favorite of all time after that.
I said Toy Story 2.
Or, you know what I meant.
I said Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
It is.
Anyways, that's what I'm playing. Give
Sorry,
it a 9 snowflakes out of 10.
Ooh,
Awesome.
okay.
Awesome. You have to fight Sephiroth on cam for us.
All right. I gotta beat the Elden Beast first.
you have to stream fighting Riku so that we can see you have to watch that cutscene 500 fucking.
Is it a hard fight?
It's a hard fight.
You talking about Riku on the tower?
yeah.
Yeah.
When
Yep.
you have to go through the fucking 15-minute
Yep.
video before
Yep.
you find them.
Yep.
So if you lose, you have to do it every single time.
Yep.
No skips.
Good game. You haven't played anything new, Jordi?
I have not. No.
You're making him work.
I've just
Sorry.
been beating my other games to death.
To be fair, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
making
okay.
I'm not making him do anything at work. Cody, you playing anything?
I tried Dead by Daylight today.
You've never played that one?
Uh,
Oh,
it's hard, but it's fun. We got to play a round where I was a survivor and a round where I was a killer. And killer is much harder. But it's fun.
Did you buy Vecna?
No, God, no. No.
Well, hell yeah.
But it's fun. I definitely see the appeal for it. I
God damn it, Sadie.
could play it more, for sure. Probably will.
I actually dropped a power hour. I put an hour in to a game because it's all the time I had for the podcast. All right,
sorry.
it was a good hour, honestly. All right, the game I played was Senua's Saga.
Oh, nice. The first one?
Hellblade 2.
Okay.
And there's a lot of cutscene in the game, but what I can say is even outside of cutscene, this is probably the most visually pleasing game I've seen since Final Fantasy 16. It's up there these games look beautiful. Haven't
Did you play
gotten to
the
do
first
much. I did not because I didn't have Xbox.
Well, that's true.
But this one was on Game Pass and it's been teasing me for days and I've been thinking about it, so I popped it on today. I like the movement. I think the combat is really extraordinary so far. Except for I fought one guy before I got off who was I don't know, super strong guy because he was breaking the earth like he was Toph from Avatar. So didn't know what to really do with that. But combat's pretty fluid. It feels really good. Game looks really, really nice. The only thing I don't like is the puzzles so far, where I have to run around and just look for runes.
Mm.
That part's not really fun. But other than that, everything it's pretty immaculate. I can't give it a rating yet because I did put a Jake power hour into it, and that was it. But combat so far, awesome. Really, really big fan of it so far. I don't think that's all I can say at the moment. It tells you, it says, hey, play the game with headphones on. It'll sound better. And it does because she has a whole bunch of voices in her head. So they'll be talking to you through like each earphone at different times at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, so I would if you got some time to kill, you have Game Pass, pop it on, play the first little bit of it. It's really good to look at, really fun so far. No rating yet.
Short too.
I didn't look up time. I might after this though. I think it's pretty linear too.
Yeah.
It reminds me, it's linear in the same way I feel like that Ninja Gaiden is.
Mm.
So
Okay.
I don't think it would take very long to beat. But yeah, fun so far. Pleasing to look at.
Okay.
Awesome.
So, I've been playing a flurry of games.
A flurry.
You get it because his
Flurry,
last
you
name is
said.
like Snow. I get it.
I downloaded Candy Crush a couple weeks ago. That's been taking up a lot of my time. 6 out of 10 for that. I played Rolling Hills. Make Friends Make Sushi, where you're a robot just rolled into town, Rolling Hills. You're creating your own restaurant, sushi
I saw
restaurant.
that. What's that one?
Game Pass.
Ah, that's where I saw it then. Okay.
And then like you're trying to make friends with all these people in town, you know, get new ingredients for your sushi, get some more furniture for your restaurant. Trying to make some friends, you know, you can take them on coffee dates. And then there's a little storyline to where you have to basically feed these mythical beasts. I fed one of them. Kind of reminds me of like an Overcooked type of game. So that was a fun game.
Overcooked.
I'd give it a 7. It was pretty fun. Played the UFL Beta. The
Okay.
the counterpart to FC24.
Oh.
Kind of reminded me of like a 2K video game when it like went up against Madden.
Okay.
It wasn't, the movement was different. You know, you couldn't do like all these tricks and stuff like you can do in FIFA very smoothly and all that, but
So it's like when NBA Live 19 came out.
kind
and
of.
tried to compete against 2K, and it was just
Yeah.
it was a game. It was like, and it was
It
like
was there. It existed.
serviceable.
Sucks.
There was something about it that
Sucks for
wasn't
NBA
right.
Live. NBA Live used to be the king.
But the
Really
thing,
good.
thing of it is, it's more like Ultimate Team, but not pay to win. So
Well,
basically,
I could make it better.
you're basically getting rewarded for playing the game, so you can buy better players, and
Okay.
it's a 6 for me. Like, it was fine. Cristiano Ronaldo's the cover boy on it, so you know, had to try it out. And I was forced to play Stardew Valley.
Damn it,
Hell
Megan.
yeah.
So I've been playing that. Made it through the first season of spring. Did that. Got my farm set up. Got some chickens. You know, made some friends around town.
You're
Did
just playing
some
real life.
mining. 7.
So what'd you do in the game?
It's just simulator, real life simulator, I guess.
Just couldn't leave him one friend, could you?
No. But yeah, I guess I'll play more of it until Elden Ring DLC comes out, because you know, I've been feeding for
playing it-
something.
Are you playing it with your wife?
No, she wants me to, but I don't really want to start all over again. And
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
but she's been, you know, obsessing over it the last few weeks, so. Seven out of 10.
Oh yeah.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
The shadow knows.
Ooh, maybe. Well, if it is, started the final season of My Hero Academia. Watched the first 2 episodes of it, and oh boy. If you've read the manga, you already know what happens, but boy, does it not take any time to get into shit.
So I watched that.
Holy fuck. I'm not really gonna spoil anything because it's a lot, but
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
good
that.
lord. Jordi is. But yeah, it's a good one. I don't know. It's the final season, so I'm very excited to see what's actually about to happen and how it ends up.
Did
But
the manga already end?
I think so.
I couldn't tell you honestly.
I want to say yes.
Jordy's on it.
But yeah. I think there's 6 or 7 episodes on so far. I'm excited as fuck to watch it. Like, the shit that's happening is just crazy. And America gets involved this time, so that's something.
Fucking awesome.
Is that it?
That's it. That's all I got. Because I don't want to spoil anything. But
Yeah, please don't.
I got a few shadow knows this week.
oh shit.
Pop off.
All right, so first and foremost, I finished Letterkenny. Great show. Great show. I really like how they ended it well, not exactly. Almost just how it started. with Riley and Jonesy talking shit to Wayne and Derry. It was good. Good ending. I don't think I'm upset with one person's storyline. A lot of my favorites and not favorites flipped from the start to the finish. But,
Except Shorzy?
Except Shorzy. I hate Shorzy. Can't do it. Will not watch the show. But Letterkenny, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 show.
Oh yeah.
Solid. Another thing that I finished, it's not a show. I think I talked about the Magnus Archives months ago when I first started listening to it podcast.
Oh yeah.
I do remember you bringing it up. Yeah.
The like spooky stories,
Yeah.
fears and entities and shit like that. Finally finished that. I mean, honestly, one of the best stories. I'm not really going to go into detail or anything. If you're playing in my campaign, that is very heavily modeled after this.
Oh shit.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I don't want to spoil anything, but if
I
you're
shall
in
not
if
listen
you're in
to
a
it.
podcast, especially if you like audio dramas, definitely listen to it. 100% worth it. It got me to tear up on a couple parts. I was actually kind of scared that my favorite characters were going to die at one point.
No shit.
Like they do a really good job at getting you immersed into the actual story. 10 out of 10. Favorite podcast I've ever listened to.
It's on Spotify.
Wow.
Sorry to us. We're number 2. Yeah, it's on Spotify.
Right? We're not even in my top 5.
It's crazy.
You could have kept that to yourself.
I don't listen to podcasts, so
God
but
damn.
my final shadow knows for the week is I started a new show on Netflix called Baby Reindeer.
okay.
Have you guys seen this trailer? Have you seen it?
No.
I've heard about the show, but I have not watched anything about it.
The trailer hooked me. Like it's basically it's a comedic thriller of a stalker stalking a dude.
Okay.
I mean, I got 3 episodes in. It's hilarious. I mean, it follows almost the same kind of story you would expect from a stalker story. Oh, like dude gives an act of kindness in a bar to this woman that comes in. She takes it way too far. She starts thinking that they're together. I mean, it just goes through the different antics that he's dealing with. Best part about the show, though, is it's based on a true story.
Okay.
And the guy in the show, the guy that plays the comedian and the main character, he's the one it happened to. Like it's a story about a real thing that happened to him. So like that just makes it even better. But I mean, 3 episodes in, I gotta give this like another solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Okay.
It's like a funnier version of You, sort of.
Okay.
Sort of. But
I'm gonna
if
have
you
to check
like
it
you
out.
and you like comedies, you'll like
Okay. It's called Baby Reindeer.
Baby Reindeer.
Okay. I have to check it out.
There are a ton of episodes for the Magnus Archives.
200. But none of them go more than 30 minutes long.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through now.
And about 10 minutes of every episode is not even like part of the.
It's like
It's just like
ads and shit
intro,
like that.
commercials, and outro.
Looks like there's a bunch of extra stuff too on there.
Yep, they have like Q&As. I think there's a couple of like little side stories, like 1 or 2 episode side stories. But
There's a new one
200
now.
episodes of the main story. And they started a sequel series that I'm going to be starting soon called the Magnus Protocol.
Yep, just saw that too.
So I will be
Awesome.
starting that soon. I'll probably be talking about that.
Hell yeah.
Jordi, I think you'd like watching Candela Obscura.
I think
Yeah.
you'd like the Batman podcast.
It's shorter than Critical Role. They're only like hour and a half, 2-hour episodes, which is still long.
Movie, bro.
Huh?
That's still a whole movie.
It is, but it deals with like eldritch horrors and shit like that.
You gotta mow the lawn to listen to that.
Or have a job that you sit at a desk for
No,
8
I just-
hours a day.
I just need
No,
to
no, no.
do things again.
He'd be watching TV when he does that. Come on.
Well,
No,
I will
let's-
now since I have my monitors.
What's that Batman podcast called again?
Just the Riddler was the last one. I don't know what the other one's called.
The Riddler was good.
Yeah, the Batman one was good too.
Yeah. Both good. Both really good.
So continuing on One Piece, we're still in Ennie's lobby. We are basically squaring off against CP9. Robin wants to live, and now we're going through everybody's backstory again. So that's where I'm at. We got some new side short stories at the end, which are hilarious.
Well,
Are those
what
the
was it again?
like the samurai ones or whatever?
There was one where they're all like middle-aged women. The last one I saw where they were all like Italian mobsters and they all just shot each other, and Luffy was like the last one. So yeah, that's where I'm at. We're about to fight CP9 eventually.
Hell yeah. Yeah, when those random ass episodes started, I was like, what the fuck is this? But they're fine. That's usually how you can definitely tell in any anime that some shit's about to happen. Because like, oh, we're just getting random filler episodes? Okay, some shit's about to go down.
Random silly filler episodes.
Yeah. Or if they tell their backstory for the 300th time this season.
Bruh, Naruto kicked that off. Naruto was the king of that.
Hated that
As soon as
shit.
you saw that swing,
Yeah.
Naruto's
Remember
about
when
to
he
fight
was all
somebody.
alone and he had no friends? Yeah, well, Sasuke was there too. Yeah, we know. He walked by him on the beach that day. Yeah, he was right there. We saw him in the shot. I know.
But then you got to see him on that swing, looking sad.
Yeah. Remember how he has no parents? Yep, remember that too.
Oh, and I also saw Robin's backstory, so that was a good
Bad.
time.
There we go.
It's a good backstory.
Sad.
She. So you guys want to talk wrestling now?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Hikuleo is apparently set to join the Bloodline.
Oh God.
Imagine that.
Who did you say?
Hikuleo,
You don't like
brother of Tamatanga.
Ah,
So
Tomatonga's the one that talks like Donnie from Wild Thornberry, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
just imagine a taller and bigger Tamatanga.
Oh,
And
good.
not as good.
I can't wait for the original Bloodline to come and beat their ass.
War games, brother. War games.
I hope.
Some more good news. Our WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is sending a ring to our brothers at Soft Ground Wrestling in Uganda.
Good for him.
About to have 2 rings then.
Yeah, because they already got like $5,000 donated to him. Well,
Good brothers down there.
Good brothers.
Some more news. Ricochet is leaving the WWE when his current contract expires this summer. He's said to be written off of, storylines very soon because of his contract. And let's move to Monday Night Raw, where he got destroyed by Braun Breaker.
Speaking of him being destroyed, did you see him crash into the concrete? Oh, yeah, all right.
WWE tweeted out, after suffering a brutal attack at the hands of Braun Breaker this past Monday, Ricochet will be out of action for an undisclosed amount of time with upper body injuries.
Oh, he's gone.
Would be too.
So, we'll see him in AEW here soon, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh man, all right. Oh shit.
We'll see him versus Will again.
Always a
What?
good time.
You don't like Will?
No, I'm saying like I'm very excited to see that.
Oh,
No, it sounded like you hated it.
yeah. It sounded like you're against Ace Payne and everything he stands for.
So on NXT, we had Battleground taking place from the UFC arena. Did you guys watch it? No?
I did not.
I watched some of it. I did not catch all of it. I watched some of it.
Shayna Baszler and Lola Vice. Heard that was a pretty decent match.
I missed that one. I'll tell you, my favorite match that I watched though was the triple threat: Obafemi, one of the Coffee Boys, and Wesley. That match was good. That match was good.
Remember that match, WrestleMania
I do.
weekend?
I will never forget that match.
And then we
Wasn't
had
that good.
Jordan Grace take on Roxanne.
The match wasn't bad.
We had a little appearance from Ash My Elegance, formerly known as Dana Brooke.
I could not tell who that was as the match was going on. I wasn't like listening to it as I watched it. I was just watching. Bro, I was like, Brittany, I don't know who that is. Like I couldn't tell you.
It's Dana.
Ash My Elegance.
And then
Dumbass name.
Let her live.
leave her alone. On NXT, we had the four pillars of AEW reunite. Cody Rhodes,
Yeah.
Ethan Page, Scott Spears, Sean Spears, whatever his name is, and the other guy, Tiger King.
Lexus King.
Yeah,
Is that his
him.
name?
Big pop for you guys, I guess.
Yeah, has both white and black teeth at the same time. Don't know how that works, but he's the one.
Did you guys see the documentary WCW, the death of it or whatever?
Who killed WCW?
Yeah.
I haven't watched. I've seen
I don't-
clips.
Yeah.
I've seen Bret Hart clips. I've seen some Kevin Nash clips,
Yep. Same.
and they're both great. And I might have to throw it on because
Have you heard
Wow.
Goldberg?
I have.
I heard him. I haven't heard him, but I saw a quote where he basically told Brett he should have tucked his chin or something like that.
You knew it was coming.
He said
Yeah.
that. You also see. He said he wrestled Scott Hall and he botched a spot, and he went down to pick Scott Hall up, and Scott Hall said, "Bro, what are you doing?" Goldberg said he looked right back at him and said, "I don't fucking know what I'm doing."
He sure did. Man.
Oh, brother.
Anything else happen on Raw that I'm missing? Other than Liv and Dom, furthering.
Literally fucking on TV.
Oh my god. That's made for Twitter.
Man.
Didn't old Otis quote unquote attack Sammy again? Did that happen on Monday? He's for sure going for Chadwick though.
You think so?
Oh, come on. Come on, brother. That pop's going to be astronomical. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
They're building it up. Can't let that one fall to the wayside. Samantha had to run to the hospital with Ricochet. So Pat McAfee had to do the announcing for the main event. And I'm going to be honest, it was like I felt like I was back at the 2017-2018 ICW run. Because, man, hey, speaking of Pat, you see he tore his hip flexor on during the soccer tournament?
Did he?
No.
Yeah, he kicked a ball so hard that
Well, it was that. Okay.
Yeah, so he didn't mean to kick it out of the stadium like that. He was trying to score a goal, he said, and it tore, and that's his leg just kept swinging. So yeah, he was trying to hit a goal on that, and it didn't work out that way. But he said somebody like tore an ACL on his team. Somebody broke their foot. He tore his hip flexor. Like, yeah, they were having a time. That's the old men doing old men things.
Can't wait for that. All right. Shingo is coming to Forbidden Door. Is that what I hear?
No, it's the Continental Classic. He's declaring for the Continental Classic.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Also, same for Pac.
Well, I was excited, and then you said that, so.
Pac or Shingo Takagi?
Shingo.
Yeah.
You said Continental Classic.
He's in the Owen Hart Cup.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
you're
That.
way off.
Same thing. They're
I'd
both
say
tournaments.
completely. Oh, then that's where the similarities end.
That's all we needed.
So. Was it 16 years? 18 years? It's been since John Cena defended his WWE Championship against RVD at One Night Stand.
2006. That sounds right.
Yeah.
That's 18 years.
Do you believe that? 18.
I wish I didn't, honestly.
That's a long time.
That is a long time.
All right. It's time. WWE Clash at the Castle in Scotland. It's going to be coming on at 2:00 in the afternoon Eastern time for us.
Is that this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a beautiful time.
It is. I'll be at work. Can watch it at work.
Beautiful. Five matches only. I'm fine with that.
It. Yep.
That's what they're on these days.
Yep.
I'm fine with that.
Absolutely.
I'll go over the standings before this. Cody 20-8, Devin and Jordi 24-4, Jake 25-3, and myself 26-2. Barely ahead, but anything can happen. The Women's World Tag Team Championships.
Dang it. There's
What?
something else that happened on NXT that I meant to talk about.
Go ahead.
They announced the winner of a 25-man battle royal will face Trick Williams for the NXT World Championship.
Who won?
Hasn't happened yet. It's next week.
Oh, okay.
And Cody teased some out of locker room wrestlers.
Ricky Starks.
Like different. I doubt it. He's still signed.
Yes, I thought you were going to say Steamboat.
I would imagine. I think we're going to get Joe Hendry.
I have not seen him work
Oh
a single
God.
match, so
Me neither, but
Show him.
he's super fucking over.
Every time I get that damn song out of my head,
Say
somebody
his
mentions
name and he appears.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah. Pretty good little. I might watch it.
Or Moose, you know.
Moose would be cool.
would it?
Don't really like Moose, but
You ever watched? Never mind. Yeah,
I've seen Moose live.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
All right, Clash at the Castle. The Women's World Tag Team Championships Bianca and Jade defending against Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, and Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler.
I feel like have to say Bianca and Jade.
I feel like that's the right answer, but I don't want to pick it.
I mean, we know.
I want Alba Fire and Isla Dawn to win.
Yeah, they got all the hometown. They got all the hometown girls on the show.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them are winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with.
No, fuck it. I'm going Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Yeah, you are.
Those eyes lit up like a pumpkin.
Like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Not a jack-o'-lantern. Oh.
No.
I'm going Jaden Bianca.
It's got to be Jade and Bianca.
Mm-hmm.
Cody?
I think the only reason it's a chance that it's not is because it's a triple threat, and Jade and Bianca don't have to get pinned.
That's fair.
Nah.
I mean, you guys are probably right.
Hey, Intercontinental Championship, Sami Zayn defending against Chad Gable.
I'm saying Chad. Just do it. Pull the trigger.
Yeah, I gotta go with Devin on that.
I think I agree because that can bring us Otis and Chad for the championship.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think I'm with Chad. Sami don't need the Intercontinental Championship.
Plus,
They need
if Chad doesn't win, what was the point of doing this bit?
Right.
All this build up just for him to lose and then what? Fade into obscurity?
Yeah, because if he doesn't win, what the fuck are they gonna do with him?
Yeah.
Sami can get inserted into literally the world title picture tomorrow and be fine.
He's already lost to Sami like 3 times. Like it's
Yeah.
What if Otis does something and accidentally costs Chad
Nefarious.
the match?
That's the only way I would appreciate him losing. But I still think Chad needs to be the one to win this match.
Yeah, I agree.
Cody?
I'm going with Chad.
Big Chad guy. I am also going with Mr. Gable. Ready, willing, and Gable.
Always.
Mm-hmm. So Jason Jordan comes out.
World Heavyweight Championship. Damian Priest defending against Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, so at first I was thinking Drew's gonna win. But then I was thinking like, nah, Damian's gonna.
Thank you for the insight into your
Alright.
mind.
I mean,
You sold me.
yeah, with ironclad arguments like that, how could you?
I think going
Yeah.
Drew.
Yeah, I'm going Damien.
I mean, after Devin's argument, I can't see why you wouldn't, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Damien.
This is tough.
it is tough because on one hand, like Drew kind of deserves it for all the good work he's put in over the past year. Drew's never been better. But at the same time, he's heel, so why would they reward him with the big babyface win at Clash at the Castle?
Would it be a baby?
I want to change my answer.
Absolutely, he's from Scotland.
I want to go with Drew.
Fair.
You think Drew's a babyface?
No,
In
that's
Scotland?
literally what. Yeah, if he gets that win in Scotland, it's a babyface win.
Well, you sold me. Let's go, Damien.
I think I'm gonna stick with Drew.
CM Punk's going to come and put one over on Drew.
You're fucking probably right.
And Damien is going to win. So that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Now I want to change again.
Yeah, I'm switching to Damien.
Oh
Oh my god. No. Too late.
No, it's not.
You made your bed, now fuck in it.
I am with Damien.
I'm gonna stick with my original, Damien.
All right, we're all going with Damian Priest.
Good guy.
The WWE Women's Championship, Bayley defending against Piper Niven.
Bailey.
Yeah, it's gotta
Come on.
be
I
Bailey.
I don't want them to, but I could see them giving it to Piper. But I'm going Bailey.
I will not pick against that midnight snack. It's Bailey.
Midnight snack.
Oh, yeah, brother, because I eat her on.
The hometown hero not going to do it. Nobody, nobody from
I do
Asuka's
like
hurt.
the UK.
Asuka, the Scotland native. That's why I went with Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. They're gonna get the baby face pop.
All right, man. And the last one, the WWE Undisputed Championship, will be defended in an I Quit match. Cody Rhodes defending against AJ Styles.
Cody, yeah.
Cody.
I would like to see AJ win,
Me
but
too.
I think it would be cool, and it might lead to some cool shit story wise. But it's Cody.
AJ Styles getting a win in Pride Month.
What a disservice to us all. Even the straights.
All the heteros rooting for the wrong one on this one.
Have you guys seen the TikTok, the head of the sexuals?
Nope.
I have not.
Oh, I gotta send it to you. The guy on one of them podcasts, and he doesn't say heterosexuals. He said ahead of the sexuals.
Oh, good. So he's stupid.
Yes.
No, he just wants to be.
He's on. No, he's on to something.
Of course, it's Cody.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. I didn't know there was another a real option. Come on.
So that is Clash at the Castle. And then we will have AEW
On the 30th, yeah,
When is Forbidden Doors on the 30th?
I think so.
already. Man,
I believe so.
time flies when we're having fun with the boys. It is time for Jordi to tell us what we got wrong throughout the whole episode.
Absolutely. For the record, Snow. Devin's middle name is not Michael.
I didn't say that.
You said Devin Michael Phelps.
Devin Michael Phelps.
Well, that's his character.
Yeah, well, this is my character. I'm setting the record straight.
You don't watch the podcast.
Our listeners don't know that.
You don't watch the podcast. That's all right.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Universal and Blumhouse did, in fact, officially state that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is expected to release in late 2025. Cody, Killer Bean is a franchise that started in 1996 as a short film. Currently, there are 6 movies and 4 games. Apparently, it's about a Killer Bean vigilante.
Did you see the trailer for it?
No.
Game looks fucking ridiculous.
I saw pictures and screenshots of the movies and games, and it's stupid.
Yeah. Definitely Team America vibes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I got. What's his name, Mr. Poopy Butthole from Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
For the record, Little Kitty Big City is an indie game that came out earlier this year, not Kitty in the City.
Ah,
And lastly, which I did play a little bit of it, but it's like a watered down Stray.
Oh, Stray is so good. Stray.
It's like a watered down
Stray,
version of that game without the supernatural elements. And lastly, for the record, Batman Unburied is the you were thinking.
Hey, you should listen to that. Very good.
That's all I got, boys.
Not bad.
We
Not bad.
appreciate you. It is time to take it home. You can go find us on the unrated Twitter now, at TOPTERTA. Go follow us there for all the updates to the podcast and the goings-ons that we are goings-ons. And you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@TOPTERTA, where we post these episodes in video form on Fridays. Go subscribe so Devin can be happy. And
if we hit 100 subscribers by this time next week, I'll show Nip on main.
you'll show what?
Nip.
Oh,
Bulge. He said bulge.
all
I
right.
said Nip.
And he'll say ooh woo while he does it.
Yeah.
All right. Spotify, iTunes. We're on the audio platforms. We also release these episodes in the audio version on Fridays as well. So go follow us, rate us 5 stars, please. And you know what? I'm the Beast on all the social medias.
And as always, find me on Twitter at wise_top.
The Gingerbeard Man on the Twitters, Shrouded Tavern on the Etsy's, and also because I forgot until just right now from last week, I do not think that X Defiant needs an arachnophobia mode. It's a little jump scary. That's about it. Outside of that, it's good.
X Defiant.
We talked about it last week with the arachnophobia mode.
That's
Was
what
that on X-
in regards to last week.
Yeah, no, I don't remember that being about X Defiant.
Yeah,
It sure was, because it
just
was
a
about the
little-
spider bot from the Watch Dogs.
Oh, that's who it's from.
The first time it happened to me, I definitely like jumped because I was like, "What the fuck was that?" But outside
But
of that,
it's not like, yeah, I get what you're saying. It gets me too, but it's not because it's a spider. It's just because fuck, there's something on my screen now.
yeah, and it took up the entire screen.
Yeah,
See, when I fought the Watchdog guys, it was their special was just make my screen shake like I was Michael J. Fox. So
you can follow me on Twitter at _ I'm just Jake.
oh, sorry. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at SexyDevyB. And if you didn't know it, Sauron was a servant to Morgoth and waged war against the elves. And then when Morgoth was defeated, Sauron escaped.
It's crazy.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan!
So from all of us at TOPTERTA, we want to congratulate the Boston Celtics on winning the NBA championship.
No, we don't.
So I'm going to bid you guys a good morning, good afternoon, good night, and a goodbye.
Bang, bitch.
Bop.
Bang!